And another big game coming your way tomorrow night. It's at the War Memorial and includes these guys, the Syracuse Crunch. Big game. Guys are taking on Albany. We have head coach John Cooper. We have Mark Barberio, the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Guys, thanks so much for joining us. And we'll start with you, Coach. You guys are red hot right now. 8 straight wins. What's working for you guys right now?
Well, the simple one is we're actually scoring more goals than the other team.
That's always important, yeah.
No, it was a tough stretch. I thought we had a great start to the year for quite some time, and it was kind of a perfect storm that a little bit worked against us. The lockout ended, so we lost a bunch of guys, as all teams did, to the NHL, but we got a bunch of injuries at the same time. And so you lose 2, 3, 4 guys, it's one thing. You lose 8 guys, it's another. And we had different players coming in, so I think it took a little bit time for us to adjust. And we just didn't play a whole lot of games in January, so there was just, we were kind of a little bit stale, but we got into February, found a little bit of team chemistry, some synergy, and guys like Barb's here are at the top of their game, and it's elevated to this spot right now.
Nothing wrong with that. And Mark, as a player, how fun is this? You know, to win this many games and everything clicking out there, how fun is this for a player?
Oh, it's great. The mood around the dressing room is really good. You know, we're going into every game really confident right now, and everybody's kind of settling into their roles at this point of the season. And you know, it's kind of nice to start getting on a roll, especially playoffs aren't too far away. So we just want to keep this going as long as we can. And you know, like I said, the mood right now is just unbelievable around the dressing room.
Yeah, you know, Coach, obviously on fire right now. Is this the right time of the year? Obviously, you always want to win every game, of course, but is it the right time of year to kind of be peaking, kind of be playing at this high level? Well,
it's hard to say. I think we don't really look at it too much in the respect to that. It's you sit there in the beginning of the year and you say, hey, we want to make the playoffs. And when you hit that goal, okay, how many points is it going to take to get the playoffs? All right, how are we going to get home ice now?
Yeah.
And then the next one, how are we going to win our division? And then hopefully we're in a situation of how are we going to come first in the conference? And we just kind of build for there. So we don't really necessarily say, hey, when you get hot, when you don't. We just need to get the points to make sure that we're playing playoff hockey, and then we just keep building from there. So it's different too, because you lose guys. You never know when guys are going to get called up or hurt again. So we just want to keep munching points as many as we can get.
You know, and Mark, I got to ask you here. First of all, special promotion tomorrow night. It's toga night, so people, you know, get in for $10 if they wear a toga. We just saw Mike Brookins' weather forecast. It's going to be pretty chilly out there. You got to be pretty crazy to wear a toga tomorrow night, right?
Yeah, hopefully we get enough fans wearing togas, but you know, it should be a fun night. You know, I know the team likes to throw on quite a few of these events, and we're usually had pretty good success with the I think it was last week, we had Fear the Beard Night.
That's right.
I don't know if you've seen Radko Gudas.
Yes.
He's got a pretty mean beard, so it'll be a good event for sure.
All right, Mark Barberio, thank you so much for joining us. Coach John Cooper, Crunch in action tomorrow night, 7:30, taking on Albany. That'll do it for sports. We'll be right back.